Hello everyone. Today we're gonna start our new unit, which is Unit 8. It's called Travel. The paragraph is Big Cat Diary by Daisy Miller. So Daisy Miller wrote this account on her visit to one of the wildlife institutions or parks, let's say, in a certain country. We're gonna talk about it. I just want you to pause and go read the paragraph by yourself, look up the meanings to new words, then come back. I need you to try your best at self-learning. So go read the paragraph and then come back here. So paragraph number 1, I'm not gonna read, I'm gonna only talk about the important things. We're gonna talk about the main idea in each paragraph. I have a couple of questions here, and we have the new vocabulary, which are the underlined words. I need you to pause on each paragraph, try to solve these by yourself, and if you could solve these by yourself, you're on the safe side. So the first paragraph talks about the writer telling us what inspired her to do what she did. She said that the writer, with her name is Daisy Miller, always dreamt of seeing a leopard face to face ever since she watched a BBC wildlife documentary about them. So, the writer had always dreamt of seeing a leopard. You have to know what a leopard is. We have the picture on your books. She likes the fact that they're so independent. The females are the boss. They hunt alone. They're stealthy and strong, and their markings are beautiful. Okay, I need you to try to solve these words. Who does the underlined pronoun they refer to? They. I like the fact that they are so independent. Who are so independent? Leopards are so independent. Since when did Daisy want to see a leopard? She's always dreamt of seeing a leopard face to face ever since she watched a BBC wildlife documentary about leopards. Since she watched a BBC wildlife documentary about leopards. The two new words are stealthy and markings. Stealthy means quiet and secretive. She was talking about how female leopards are stealthy, they hunt alone, and their markings are beautiful. Markings are the patterns on an animal's skin. Example, how does a leopard has yellow and black straps on their skin? A zebra has black and white straps on their skin. This is what markings are. Paragraph number 2, again, try to solve these by yourself. So we're on our way to the South Lungawa Valley in Zambia. So where is she? What country is she in? She's in Zambia. There is one leopard for every kilometer. And you can do night drives there, which adds to your chances of seeing them. Adds to your chances of seeing them means that you have higher chances of seeing leopards if you go on night drives. I think the fact that they are nocturnal and hard to find makes it more exciting. So in this paragraph, the writer starts describing her trip to the South Lungawa Valley in Zambia. Are the chances of seeing leopards higher at day or night? It says here that you can do night drives there, which refers to the night drives, to your chances of seeing them. So higher chances of seeing them at night. She also thinks that the fact that they are nocturnal and hard to find makes it more exciting. Nocturnal means active at night. Nocturnal again means active at night, and you have higher chances of seeing leopards at night because they're nocturnal, because they're active at night. We're gonna continue to paragraph number 3. Mufway International Airport is the smallest. I have never seen it. Okay, so the main idea here is the writer describing her arrival, the country she's in, and the camp she arrived to. Again, the country she's in is Zambia. It was mentioned previously in the paragraph. So she's describing the airport, the streets, what can you find there. She mentions that the airport is the smallest she has ever seen. For your information, Zambia is a country in South Africa. It's next to the Congo Republic, Tanzania, the northeast, Malawi to the east. It's known for its wildlife and its natural beauty. So there's a tiny shop selling postcards, and that's it. So the country is really small. I believe it's also a poor country, so there's not much to do. They climb into a jeep which takes us to Nkwali, trundling past mud huts and groups of children wearing school uniforms or carrying farm tools. So she's literally describing what she sees, sometimes both. Finally, we arrive at the camp, 6 huts and a cafe built around a tree. I need you to look up the meaning of the word hut because you know it, you just have to remember what it means. What did the writer use to transport? After she got to the airport, they got into a what? They got into a jeep. They climbed into a jeep which took them to Nkwali. What does trundling means? Trundling means moving slowly and noisily. Trundling, moving slowly and noisily, the writer used a jeep to transport. The next paragraph. The night, I'm not going to read the paragraph because I don't have so much time. The main idea here is the writer describes the first time she witnessed a lion hunt. So this was our writer's first time witnessing lions hunting in their natural habitat. I need you to answer these questions. What kind of animals were in the plane? Animals. We are gonna look for the word plain. The word plain means a wide area that has trees. Impalas, baboons. So the plane had impalas and baboons. I need you to Google these animals so you can know what they look like because they're gonna reoccur in our paragraph. What was the name of the guide? You know, their guide had a name. What was his name? You can find it here. That night we go out on our first game drive with Rocky, our guide. So the guide's name is Rocky. New vocab. We have plain. I told you what it means. Thumping. Here she was talking about when she saw the lioness. Lion is a male lion. A lioness is a female lion. She was talking about how the lioness missed the kill, but her heart was thumping. It was beating very hard. Paragraph number 5. The next morning, we go on a drive and spot baboons again crossing the road. Suddenly, a trunk appears from the bush and 3 elephants stroll across right in front of us, including a baby. So the writer here continues to describe what she sees in the wild. They saw 3 elephants, including a baby. What was the first part that appears through the